Hello everyone, my name is Gev. I hope you guys all had a great weekend. It's Monday, April 27th, so let's talk capital. Alright guys, it's going to be a very exciting week this week. We have a lot of important news coming out. We have GDP news coming out for United States. We have unemployment claims. We have Fed rate meetings, so we might get a rate cut. Hopefully, I got my fingers crossed, hoping we get a rate cut, but a lot of exciting news coming up this week. So we should have a lot of volatility to trade these markets with. So let's go ahead and start with the S&P 500 again. Daily, not much has changed since Friday. We did see a move up into our resistance area again, basically where we were last time, where we got a small little correction coming back down to 27.30. We're basically back there. We could possibly be seeing a daily double top. I don't know as of right now. It's very hard to tell. We are above the 50 daily moving average, so we could be using that as support to go up to the daily 200, which is sitting at 3,000. We're kind of in like no man's land right now, you know? If you guys are a student of history, you know what no man's land was in World War II. That's somewhere you don't really want to be, and that's exactly where we are on the S&P 500 right now. As far as the Dow goes, Dow is just following very closely to the S&P. It is sitting a little bit further off its 200 daily, but I mean nothing out of the normal. Here, still looking at that, what looks like this daily double top formation going on. I mean, these markets, it is Monday, it's early. These markets are probably just waiting for the news events of the week. It's very important news, so it is going to have a major shift in the markets. What is moving, however, is gold. Gold looks like it's trying to get below 1700. It did not do good in the 1720s. It's kind of just rejecting everything, coming back down to that trend line we talked about. We could see a bounce here. I just don't like the trajectory of it. You know, it's looking like it wants to go lower, possibly test some lower levels. Oil, guys. Oil is slowly but surely collapsing again. You know, that May contract that finished in the negatives closed already, and we're in the June contract now. And the June contract opened at about $21, and we're currently sitting at $10.86. So within a matter of how many days has it been? Within a matter of about 7 days, we're already down 50% on the contract, and we have about 25, I want to say 25 days left in the contract before it closes. Closes on May 15th, if I'm not wrong, May 15th or 19th. But we are 50% down already, so we could possibly be setting up to repeat what happened at the end of the May contract, which is we're going to zero. I mean, honestly, it is kind of looking like that, but that's way too far out in the future for me to call right now. It's just I would be shocked if that was to happen again, you know? Having oil hit zero and go negative twice in 2 months back to back would be a very, very devastating blow for just about all markets, guys. That's not a that's not something we want to happen. Unless you're short on all markets, then by all means watch oil disintegrate itself and you will make a lot of money. But for most of us, we're not in that position. One thing I do want to clear up with you guys is Tesla. So I know I've been very short on Tesla, and we've been beating this downtrend to to death. I did have the downtrend like this as of Friday. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and readjust this. We're gonna use the wick. I was being a little too premature, you know. The wick is realistically how I want to see this. I'm still short. Do not get me wrong. We have a monthly gravestone doji candle. I don't think this monthly candle is going to get invalidated like that and we're going to fly up. However, if we do, by any chance, if you ever wake up in the next coming months and you see Tesla at $1,000, I mean, bet your house on the fact that it's going to go to 1,500 and 2,000. Probably. Okay, guys. One thing that Tesla does have coming up is earnings. Earnings reports gets released on April 29th, as you guys can see down here. So that should have a major impact on price. I mean, the last time we made a run up this crazy was because of the earnings report. It reported positive for the first time in its history, and it shot up like this. And with the current economic state, people not buying Teslas and production closing down. It will be very interesting to see how this earnings report comes out and how we react to this trend line. Okay, as of right now, in a straight shot up, we're looking at about 820 to 830 as our top. Okay, guys, that pretty much wraps it up for today. If you guys like the content, please like and subscribe, leave a comment. If you don't like it, dislike it. But that's it for today. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Thank you.